Well, apparently Pete Davidson has AIDS.
We're
Pete
okay.
Davidson apparently has AIDS. Look, we did a pod the other day, and you proceeded to tell our viewing public that I'm not mature enough to admit when I'm wrong, which is when I was talking about the Kanye West sex tape, and you're like, "Oh, you're only saying that because of the previous video." You said that, um, and I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Now, with that being said, Kanye, up until that statement that I just made about Pete Davidson having AIDS, I truly believe there was a sex tape. I truly
Is
believe.
that true? First of all,
Of course not. I mean, I wouldn't know.
okay. So what you need to do is you need to clarify that that's not true. Because
You need to let
first
me.
of all,
You need to let me get where I'm going. All right, I'm
but
taking
you
the
need to say that no.
I'm taking the scenic
I
route.
don't even know why you started off with by
I'm
saying
taking
that.
the
Shock
scenic.
factor. Okay,
I'm taking the scenic route.
you're talking bullshit right now. Go ahead.
There's a wonderful tree. There's a pond on that side. Some
And a
kids.
pile of shit sitting in the front.
It's possible there might be some shit there. I can't control what goes on in this environment.
Right. Okay.
But what I am saying is, if Kanye West can blatantly come out and lie, because how else would you know that Pete Davidson has AIDS? Do you have access to his doctors? Do you have access to the blood work? How else would you know that? So, if Kanye would openly come out and say something like that, I have to believe that Kanye West would lie about the entire, you know, sex tape part 2 debacle. So I will retract my earlier statements based upon new evidence.
What is this new evidence? Because you haven't even said what it is yet. What is it?
I literally just told you that Kanye West is proven to, I guess I should have known this earlier, but proven to pretty much
that's not new. No. Stop.
proven to say anything.
Stop.
Anything.
You are spitting so much bullshit out of your mouth right now because that is not new evidence. What you just said to me, you said you had new evidence that changed your mind. That's not new evidence. That's been Kanye West. So what is your new evidence now?
The new evidence is, yes, Kanye West will say anything, but in reference to the Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson, let me be a father, this is all new. So that old stuff doesn't apply. That stuff doesn't apply. This is new.
Your shovel is not big enough for this hole, sir. You're not.
Shovel works just fine. I'm not even looking for a shovel. I'm just
instead of get it out, you need to just start. You're taking yourself.
I'm just being real. The point is Kanye West that Pete Davidson has AIDS, which I don't believe, because although Kanye has a lot of pull and a lot of reach, I don't think you're going to get a doctor to turn that information over to you.
So Kanye is the one that said that Pete Davidson has AIDS. So remember when I told you there was steps to Kanye's plan?
This is not step 4.
How is it not? How is it not?
You would have to think that Kim Kardashian is extremely.
You were dumb enough to believe that there was a
irresponsible
second sex tape just because Kanye said it and
I didn't believe that. I didn't. But yes, that whack.
Just because whack 100. Ooh, just because.
Yes, whack. Yes, exactly.
It has to be true. Why would whack 100 lie?
Why would
a criminal?
He has no dog in the
criminal.
Oh, so now you got something against former criminals. Listen, let me tell all you people from the
capable
East
of it,
Center,
you can do it again.
From the East Detention Center and from Kingston, like I'm okay. I believe you can change. Okay, I believe.
All I'm saying is, if you're capable of it, you can do it again. Especially if you know it's going to make you some money with no backlash, because you have people like you sitting there that are saying, "Oh, why would Whack 100 lie? There's no reason for him to do that. He doesn't like views or clicks. That's not the reason he interviewed 6ix9ine. That's not the reason he brought up this second sex tape out of nowhere when nobody was talking about it anymore. That's not the reason he obviously went against Ray J's wishes, which is obvious by the message, the tweet that Ray J put out. I just want to be left alone.
Have you not learned anything from Cardi B and Tasha K? It's called deflammatory. Why would Whack 100, and this is Kim Kardashian, who gets people out. If she could get people out of jail, she could damn sure put people in it. So why would Whack 100 come out and put out deflammatory information? That's going to be the word of the week.
There's no L, but that's okay.
There is an L. Do you want to go to wikipedia.com? Why?
I'm telling you, there's
why?
Last time I was trolling you. This time I'm not trolling you.
You're not trolling anything. You got it wrong. This guy said the information. But anyways, why would Whack do this? Why would Whack do this? Okay, really. knowing that he could get sued. Makes no sense. So yes, of course I would believe that. But once Kanye West dropped this bonehead remark about Pete Davidson having AIDS, like I don't care if you worship Kanye because he is called Yeezus. So, and he has the Sunday service. So I don't care if you worship him. Just common sense says there's no way. If you know anything about the medical industry, there's no way that he would. I can't even get my wife's medical history. She's my wife. So how would Kanye have access to this about Pete Davidson? It's not happening, man. It's a lie.
I mean, if you want me to sit here and be like, if you want me to sit here and I'm not gonna. Obviously, I don't disagree with you. Obviously, I you know how I feel about this. It's about everything that Kanye's done. I watch people's actions. I know how they move. So you don't have to tell me. I just gotta pay attention and like really pay attention. So I mean, Kanye at this point will say anything at this point to try to get his wife back. And in his mind, which is messed up, he believes that these things are good strategies. So step 4, here we are. Let's make up lies about the guy that she's dating and put it out there.
But of all the lies, he could have said he was cheating.
Maybe he just wants a response like he got last time. Maybe that's all he wants is some kind of response like he got last time from Kim's rep. Maybe that's the point that he's at right now. Who knows? Either way, like I said, Kanye is a very, very specific and detailed man. So step 4, here we go. I just want to see how many steps there are, because believe me, like I said before, there's more to come.
You know, viewing public, what are your thoughts here? Does you believe this? Does Pete Davidson have AIDS? How would you know? I'll leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to springboard off that because